Stepping off the porch stoop. Okay, let's do a little shift of gears here. So there's the finished raised bed we finished the series on a little bit ago. What's all that stuff on top? We'll get to that. You know, where's all the perfect smooth soil? We'll get to that in another video. We're going to talk about this pear tree. When we got this property, we were blessed to get this. I love fruit, and I've always wanted to grow fruit trees, and tried in California a little bit. It just couldn't get around to it. We were renting, and it was tough to dig holes because you had to undig them when you moved and stuff. And you can see there's some rot in this tree, though. We're just blessed to get this, though, with this property. I mean, I think this thing's got to be 100 years old. So rot, and I don't know if it's got ants or termites or anything yet. I don't think so, but it's still producing. This tree in May, well, first of all, this fence, this deer-proof fence. By the way, if you look on my Instagram channel, you'll see that in the description, one of the things I say at the end of the description is Nemesis Squirrels. And that'll filter into this project, this YouTube project, as we go along, because they really are an issue here. I mean, there's woods over here. You can hear the critters humming and singing and laughing at me and stuff. So I'm sure the squirrels are in there quietly snickering. I don't actually hear their voices. So we pruned this tree. It sorely needed pruning. We're kind of getting it to the shape we want, so the fruit is pickable, so the tree is sustainable. And this is so medieval. Check this out. So we cut some huge suckers off the top part of this tree, and these posts that are part of this fence are from this actual tree. We made a fence around the actual tree. Is that so cool? All right, so it's about 4 foot, 3 foot welded wire, and then we topped it with a couple strands of gardening twine because it wasn't quite tall enough to keep the deer out. But the deer really weren't the problem, though. They probably would have eaten some if I'd given them the chance. The problem was, you want to walk around this big ash tree here, and the problem was squirrels. There were well over 100 pears on this tree in May, and we were so excited. We love eating fresh fruit, and it would have been so nice not to buy pears the whole fall and into winter season from the store. So from 100, 120 pears maybe even on this tree, down to, I don't know if you can see the one there. There's one. And back in the depths there, you can see it in the middle of the screen, I believe. Two pears left on the tree. The squirrels have decided they're done, and they're just, snickering, like I said, and they've had enough. But literally seeing them cart them off, leave several on the ground just to waste. It was tough to watch. So this is a deer-proof fence, but not a squirrel-proof fence. And this will be the ongoing saga of how to control and contain the squirrels, especially around this tree, because like I say, it was loaded with a good bushel full of pears. I don't even know what kind they were. I haven't gotten that much into it yet. We were just excited to see them. So there we go. Squirrel proofing the pear tree is going to be an issue. But I got some ideas for next year. You see my fake, you see the fake hawk in the background? I think its name is Not Derek. Not Derek is back there doing nothing, not doing anything, just kind of listed to the side there, staring at me defiantly, like, what do you want me to do? I'm a fake hawk. The squirrels are too smart for that. So there we go. More about this pear tree later, hoping for big things next year. In the meanwhile, I'll keep pruning. We've got the huge suckers off the top, made a fence around them, and we're just going to continue to prune it in the off season when the leaves drop and it's the dormant season, they say. We'll prune it some more and just really get it to the shape we want it for next year. Good crops ahead. See you later. Thanks for watching. Whoops.